Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Good morning, pure structure traders and YouTube for a morning market analysis for the US session. Wendy is a little bit tied up with technical difficulties for her headset. So it'll be me this morning giving you guys some of the major levels here on S&P 500, gold, and also oil. Again, if you guys do like these videos, please go ahead and smash that like button. If you are not subscribed to the channel yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Any questions you guys got, feel free to pop them in here on YouTube. We'd love to get back to you guys. But with that said, let's go ahead and get started. Hey, we got Trade Pro Academy in here. What's up, guys? Good to hear from you guys. How you guys been? All right, let's get into it. So for S&P 500, let's pull up the chart here real quick. We got resistance coming in here right around 46.85.25 to about as high as 46.88.25. Now, I am interested to see if S&P 500 does get up into that level. I do want to see if we hold that. Now, we did try a double top here to pull it back down into support. You can see supports here 46.68 down to about 46 61.75. So could go a little bit of both ways. Honestly, we're in a downward movement right now, but you can see the double top failed kind of right here to get a little bit lower. So keep that in mind. We may end up gradually trying to pull right into this area. Now, if we fail, maybe look for a nice double top to come back down. If you guys want a little bit of a more conservative idea, you could let this come right back down here into these 46.68s and then look for a move a little bit higher from the support area. Again, 61.75 going to be the support down below. Resistance up above 46.99.50 to about 47.04. That's going to be the resistance there that I have if we break these 88.25. So keeping that in mind, what it usually does, the micros levels for us, but she's not going to be in here right now because of her mic issue. So we'll see. Let me try to admit her here real quick, see if she can get that back up and running. Let me see. Has to unmute her thingy here real quickly for you guys. If we can get her in here, she can go ahead and do the micro levels for you guys. But yeah, for S&P 500, we are still looking for this to come down into the support area.
I'm here, buddy.
You here?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Okay.
What the heck?
Yeah, kind of crazy. That's okay. Let me go ahead and let you share your screen.
Okay.
I went over some of my major areas here. So I'm going to go allow you to share the screen here real quick.
Okay.
And then you can pop up the micro areas for it.
Sure. All right. See my screen?
Yep.
Okay. So the first thing you want to ask yourself, what is our trend? I think it's pretty in our face bearish, right? So what we want to do is look for shorts. Here's a lower support here, which the market might bring it down to because in a bearish trend, it breaks supports. Here's our last one right here. The market used it very nicely. Why is that support? It won't show on the A-tick, but if you look way left, it is a prior peak. So that is our support. Now what we do is we use this support to mark our peaks. Here's peak 1, used it here for a move up. Here's peak 2, used it here. But here's peak 3. You can see peak 3 is a treble area, and it's not, it shouldn't be confusing to you because we are in a downtrend. Why wouldn't you short this? I did. Yeah, this double top right here should have brought it down. It didn't, but that doesn't mean that this little double top doesn't want to bring it down. And it is. Where's it going to go? Well, it's either going to come to here, this area. If this area isn't going to hold support to carry it up, then it's going to come back down to here. If this area doesn't hold it up, it's not going to be a surprise for it to come here or even way down here. It's trying to pull itself up, and if it does, where is it going? More than likely, it's going up to this bad boy, this area, because this is a support that broke to the downside, and more than likely, at some point, the market is going to want to go up and retest it. What it will do is just consolidate a little bit because the bulls down here want to push it up higher. But it might want to come down and drop it way down to here. But we're going to keep our little micro levels marked, and we're going to keep marking them as the market comes up. Now, what the market has to do is break this peak here. It's got to break it with a purpose. more than likely come to here, come to here, come to here, and then come back down and use its support as a further move up. There's no coincidence why the market stops and goes up. There's none at all. We want to use these peaks, follow the curve up. Look at this, another rejection. Now we'll have to wait and see what it does. But these are the 3 micro peaks I have so far. I want to see if the market can pop with a purpose, and it will at some point come back down and use it as support for the move up. So we'll have to wait and see what the behavior is right here. All right, my man, back to you for oil and gold.
All right. Let's go ahead and pull this up. Good job. Good job. All right. So pulling this up here for gold, you got a little bit of a support coming in here, 1789.9. If you want more of the conservative levels down below, 1784.7 to about 1781.1. I'm sorry, 1781.1. Resistance up above 1799.3, and then I got a nice zone 1802.6 to about 1805. Well, 1804.5. That's going to be a zone of resistance. So we'll see what happens here on gold. We were already into the open, so we'll see if we kind of hold this support. Going to watch out for this little bit of a micro support to go to the upside there. Find the resistance above that 1812 to about 1814. Moving over into crude oil for you guys. Crude oil, we got resistance sitting up at 77.96 to about 78.08. That's going to be our area of resistance that we look to see if we get a rejection from here and then come back down. If not, 78.35 to about 78.64, some levels there as resistance as well for crude oil. So we'll keep that in mind. If we reject it, look for the downside. If not, you could look for a slight pullback, maybe retesting this area of 77.86 for a continuation to the upside. So we'll see what happens here, but let's go ahead and prepare to get into some trades today. You guys take care. For those who are not going to be in the room, make sure you guys trade with discipline and patience. We'll see you guys later. Take care.
Howdy, howdy.